Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have a special treat for you guys. We have a 2010 Ferrari Italia 458 edition. As you guys can see, this Ferrari has seen better days. It has chips, it has grime, it has debris, bird droppings. It's missing its dashboard as of right now, so don't focus on that. Today in this video, we'll be showing you guys how to properly wash and wax your ride in one single step using the most gentlest wash possible. Anyways guys, let's get started. Before I forget, on our website right now, we also offer CG rewards points. We like to give back if you spend with us. You spend $1, you get a point. If you guys check your CG rewards on our website right now, chemicalguys.com, you guys can see how many products you guys can get actually for free. So what I recommend you do is hop on to our website right now, chemicalguys.com, check out the CG rewards, start earning rewards points today and start redeeming them and enjoy free stuff. To get into this 458 Italia wash, we're gonna start off with a 2-bucket method of the Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon and Extreme Body Wash and Wax. The reason why I went with Extreme Body Wash and Wax today is because it actually has 2 waxes in it. It has a synthetic and a Carnauba. It's also going to give it a very warm shine with a single wash using the Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon. I went with the Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon because I actually have a pressure washer. If you have a pressure washer at home with a minimum PSI level of 800 or a gallons per minute of 1.4, the Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon will be a suit for you. But like I told you guys, this 458 Ferrari Italia edition has seen better days. It has a thick layer of grime and debris on it. Due to the Ferrari paint being chipped around the headlights, the bumper, and elsewhere, we're gonna be super gentle. So we're actually gonna stay a foot to 2 feet away from the paint. We wanna take this wash to the next level, so we'll also be pairing it with our brand new Big Noodle wash mitt. The reason why we chose the Big Noodle wash mitt today, even though it has small surface to cover, is because the noodles are super soft, super absorbent, and they hold tons of suds. And it's also going to make washing a lot easier. So if I actually just grab the noodle, and you guys, if I actually just, I'm not gonna place it because unfortunately it has grime, but you guys can see how massive the Big Noodle wash mitt is. It's gonna give me more surface coverage. It has very large noodles, and it's so big, and it fits very snug on my hand. And just check out how big it is. Check it out next to my head. So anyways guys, let's get right into this 2-bucket method. The Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon, like I told you guys, attaches to a pressure washer. If you do not have a pressure washer and you have a standard garden hose at home, right here or the link down below, I'll show you guys that the Torque Foam Blaster 6 can also throw amazing foam party. Just attach your garden hose, start foaming away and scrub it down. So now I'll grab my Extreme Body Wash and Wax and I'll just shake it up before using it. And Extreme Body Wash and Wax, like I told you, has 2 waxes in it, a synthetic and a Carnauba. Like this, it's going to give it a very warm shine. And I'll be adding 1 to 2 ounces of soap into my foam cannon bottle. Once I'm done, I'll reattach the head. And then I will stir it and not shake it because I don't want any type of foam inside my Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon bottle. I want all the suds on this 458 Italia. So now that we set up our Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon, a key point is adjusting the foaming adjustment knob. The Torque Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon actually allows you to control your foam. If you twist it all the way to the left, you'll have no foam, pure water. Compared to if you twist it all the way to the right, you'll be having super sudsy soap that's going to cling hard onto the surface and it's going to tackle all the dirt and grime. It also has a big blow bezel where you could adjust how thick your suds are and how wide they are. So now we have our Big Mouth Max Use Foam Cannon set up. It is time to set up our 2-bucket method. Today I went the Ultra Clear Heavy Duty bucket. Why? Because I want to see all the dirt and grime debris that actually comes off from this Ferrari into my wash bucket. As always, I'll be putting my dirt traps inside. The dirt traps filter while you wash, so all you need to do is just push them all the way down to cause a permanent seal, so like this they won't rise back up. And now I'll be inserting my Extreme Body Wash and Wax into my wash bucket. The reason why I want to use an Extreme Body Wash and Wax inside my bucket as well is just for added lubrication. So every time I come back with my Big Noodle wash mitt, it's actually going to get more lubrication. So whenever I go back to the surface of the vehicle, it will not harm it nor scratch it. More lubrication, the better. So I'll add 1 ounce and then I'll grab my Big Noodle wash mitt and I'll be adding an extra layer of Extreme Body Wash and Wax to it, just so I can make sure I have extra suds. I'll sink it in here. And once I am ready to activate the suds, all I need to do is just grab my pressure washer and just add pressure to it. And as you guys can see, Extreme Body Wash and Wax suds up amazing and it smells just like grape. So now my Big Noodle wash mitt is getting extra lubrication right here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by foaming up the Ferrari 458 Italia edition. Then I'm gonna rinse it off. Then I'm gonna refoam it and then we'll get scrubbing with the Big Noodle wash mitt. Like this, we get the most gentle and safest wash possible. Let's get started. Alright guys, so we just finished rinsing off the first foaming layer on this Ferrari, and this is why I tell you guys I'm going to do a 2 foam. First initial foam, just to knock off all the loose grime and debris with extra lubrication, and then after that, my second foam is why I'm going to use a big Noodle, because there's still pollen on it, there's still dirt, grime, debris that is still stubborn sitting on this Ferrari, so that's how I'll be using the big Noodle wash mitt to get the most gentlest wash possible. I'm still going to get everything off in the scrubbing process. So anyways guys, now it's time for foam number 2. And as you guys can see, Extreme Body Wash and Wax suds are amazing, and pairing it with the big Noodle wash mitt is going to be even better. Just check out how much suds the big Noodle wash mitt actually holds. Now I'll go to the highest point of the vehicle, put my wash mitt down, and I'll just let the weight of the mitt actually do everything. I'm not applying any type of pressure to it. I'm gonna let the mitt do its job, and then once I do it my first pass, since this car did have a lot of dirt and grime, I'll flip it over to the other side, and I'll do this around the whole entire vehicle just so I can ensure I get the safest wash possible. I get all the dirt, grime, debris off, and remove everything away from the surface of the vehicle. But keep this in mind, like I told you guys, this is a super expensive car, but it does have its flaws, like paint chips and everything else around this vehicle, like it's missing this dashboard. But we're gonna do our best to revive this paint using a single wash, Extreme Body Wash and Wax. So guys, anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy this montage. Alright guys, so we just finished rinsing down the Ferrari, and now there's time to dry it. So the choice of towel today is a woolly Mammoth. The woolly Mammoth is a gigantic microfiber towel, plush, super soft. So just put on the paint and then just wipe it. And as you guys can see, it's going to be an amazing microfiber towel to use. Anyways guys, let me just finish drying up this whole entire Ferrari paint, and then I'll show you guys the after results.